Would you like to learn something interesting that you might not know? One of the services that I offer as a full-time mural artist is something that I like to call functional art. Obviously, this is when art serves a function. All of the murals that I'm about to show you have been painted in personal care homes that have been used to hide exit doorways. What, you might be wondering, is the purpose of hiding an exit doorway? Well, let me tell you. In personal care homes, there's usually a ward or an entire floor that is used for patients with dementia. Patients with dementia tend to wander, and this is why the ward or the floor is usually locked down. So even though exit doors and elevator doors are locked, that doesn't stop wandering patients from going up to the doors and attempting to open them. And the reason you don't want patients with dementia to open exit doors and wander out is that typically on the other side of the door, there could be situations or scenarios or things that could harm those patients. Like, for example, you would not want a dementia patient to wander out an exit door and into oncoming traffic, or potentially wander into a stairwell where they could fall down the stairs and get hurt, things like that. So this is where I come in. As you can see, I've already showed you 3 examples of exit doors that I've hidden, elevator doors that I've hidden, and again, this is another exit door that I'm kind of blending into the surrounding wall. Typically, the personal care home will request scenic murals, usually flowers, waterfalls, or whatever, just to kind of brighten up the space, but also serve a purpose. So yes, they are pretty to look at, but it also stops the patients from going up to the door, finding the handle, and starting to bang and trying to get out, because typically they don't even notice the door is there. So I hope this helps. Thanks for watching my video. Now that fall has come and you're about to spend a lot more time inside with your kids, I thought I'd show you some sweet bedroom murals. Each mural that you're about to see was hand painted, and all of the images were picked by the kids themselves. This is just one of the services that I offer. I'll even meet with your kid and figure out exactly what they want to see on their own custom mural. So far, you've seen murals with a lot of different characters, but also there was a basketball mural, and this one here is a mountain range. So you have a range of fun and cartoonish all the way to scenic landscapes. This kid loves anything on wheels, so he got a motorcycle and a semi-truck. But then this one just wanted beautiful florals and lemons. And then, of course, we can't forget one of my favorites is a dreamy rainbow. And then if your kid's really into Jurassic Park or just dinosaurs, you can go with a full theme Jurassic Park mural with every scene from the movie. Then, of course, we have the kids who love sports. So why not do all their favorite sports teams in one? That way you're covering all your bases. Haha, get it? Dad joke. And we can't forget our little princesses out there. So why not paint all of her friends in one mural? You can also do all of their favorite video game characters. A mural basically turns your kid's bedroom into a magical little escape. Like in this room, for example, it's a magic forest with some trees and a huge butterfly. And what kid doesn't love dessert? Here we have some ice cream and donuts, apples, and pizza. And then back to the favorite sports teams, you can put their favorite players on the wall too. Here's an example of what I did in my own house for my own daughters. These are all of their favorite characters on one wall, ranging from their favorite TV shows to their teddy bears and their dolls. Because I can even paint their favorite toy. So if this is something that you're interested in getting for your kid, let me know. I painted a mural on this wall last year and I forgot to show you, so here it goes. And one of the reasons I didn't show you is because I actually forgot to film more than half this mural, so hopefully it still makes sense. Regardless, here I am laying down the basework of the mural. This is actually in a young boy's bedroom, and he requested a forest with a path. And because I've been painting a lot of green murals lately, I decided to add in some yellows, reds to make it a little bit more like fall, and just to add a little bit more color to this mural. If you go back through some of my past work, you'll see a mural that is a beach theme. That mural is actually painted for his twin sister, and that mural is actually on the opposite side of this one, meaning their bedrooms share a wall, and I painted both sides of the same wall. So here I am adding in all the trees and all the detail work to this mural, just giving it the final touches. And then this boy has 2 dogs that he loves, and so I added them in right there playing. Just you can see their shadows in the sunlight, which is a cute little addition to the mural, and he totally loved it. So here it is all done. This one turned out beautiful, and I just love the way it looks, and it adds so much more to this room. And hopefully it's a mural that he can enjoy for years to come and grow into. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Also, Happy New Year! I hope you have a fantastic new year.